Teaching contact improvisation, I've spent a lot of time trying to feel into, breathe into, imagine what is the difference between a newcomer to the form and a seasoned contact improvisation dancer. I like this language better than beginner and advanced because somehow that just doesn't work with our form. I never taught beginners classes. It was always fundamentals classes. So in trying to suss this out, I've come up with this image that it's like when a city decides to lay down a subway, a metro, an underground line. And they dig up the streets and they lay down the subway, and there's stops all along the way. And then there are terminus stations at either end. And the train goes and it makes all the stops. And at the terminus station, it has to turn back. And I find with newcomers in the form, because people reach the end of their patterns quite quickly, there's a lot of turning back. And just like a city, they then lay down a cross line where there are transfer stations and then another cross line so that dancers begin to go and then they can choose to go up this line before hitting a terminus station and come back and then go this way. And what happens with cities is they begin to connect the top of these lines one to the other so that there are no terminus stations. One can just keep riding all around. And I find this with seasoned contact dancers that, well, somebody can choose to turn back at any point. They don't have to. And they can ride the follow-through into completely newfound pathways. For me, that is one example of what a seasoned contact improvisation dancer brings to the dancing.